weekend into early next week.
All right, Tom, thanks so much. Papa John's sales plummeted in July, and Rachel Ray's dog food brand facing a lawsuit. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
Sales fell 10% last month. The company blames negative publicity from the CEO scandal, while the ousted chief executive, John Schnatter, blames the new CEO. Either way, the company has lost millions since the scandal began. The earnings report was the first snapshot of how much specific damage has happened since Schnatter said a racial slur in a conference call. Well, a breathalyzer able to determine if a driver smoked pot could roll out in some cities in the fall. That's according to the company developing the first of its kind product. Hound Labs says this product will make roads safer and hold drivers accountable. The company claims the device is hypersensitive, allowing it to pick up any THC potentially present on drivers' breath. And a New York man has sued Nutrish, that is Rachel Ray's dog food brand, saying it has a harmful pesticide. It's a $5 million class action lawsuit. Ray started Nutrish in 2008, but has since sold it to J.M. Smuckers. And Smuckers says the company stands behind the quality of its products. And those looking for a vacation destination may be best focusing their search in Florida. Vacasa, which manages vacation homes, ranked vacation homes for the rate of return and income they generate, and Florida dominated the top 25. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look and see how those noon stocks are performing. Dow Jones Industrial down right now about 59 points to sit at 25,570. NASDAQ Composite also down a modest 2 points to sit right now at 78.81. There's a new warning for drivers about skimming scams at the gas pump. With summer travel still in high gear, the Federal Trade Commission is reminding consumers to be vigilant when filling up. Swiping your credit card at the pump could potentially put your bank account at risk. Skimmers can grab data off of the credit or debit cards without your knowledge. Check out the card reader carefully to see if it looks different than the others. Try to wiggle the card reader before you insert your card. If you're using plastic at the pump, use a credit card. But if you're using a debit card, run it as a credit card instead of entering your PIN number. And remember, you can always pay inside if you're concerned about skimmers. Nissan adding its rear door alert technology to 8 additional 2019 models, including the Rogue and the Altima. The technology reminds drivers to check the back seat after exiting the vehicle. Now, originally developed by two moms, it's the industry's first system that utilizes a honking horn in addition to door sensors and a message display on the instrument panel. By the year 2022, Nissan reports it plans to include rear door alert technology on all four-door trucks, sedans, and SUVs. The rear door alert is currently standard on the 2018 Nissan Pathfinder. Back-to-school shopping is in full swing, but fitting that huge haul into a backpack can make it a little too heavy for young students. Experts at the Mayo Clinic warn backpacks should weigh no more than 15% of a child's body weight. Lower back pain and achy muscles are usually adult issues. So if your child starts complaining of aches and pains, that's a sign that bag just is too heavy. Doctors recommend smaller backpacks with wide straps. Parents can help students figure out what they absolutely must carry and what can stay at home or in their lockers. And the act of brushing alone won't prevent cavities. Doctors say it's the fluoride in toothpaste that's key. It's a belief held by most dentists for decades. Now a new review of research from the University of Washington reaffirms that belief. Studies show any efforts to brush or floss without fluoride did not affect cavity rates. Most toothpastes on the market do contain fluoride, but some alternative varieties don't. Chris?
People in London, England now have an easy way to stop and take a nap. More on this coming up next. It's Today.